is your name?
Mario Esker.
What is the name of this business here?
This is C.H. Hutchins, and we're sword, armor, and military memorabilia, that kind of thing.
Okay. Most of these things here are authentic to this time period? Except for
fantasy.
the really gigantic one?
Right. Some are fantasy, some are historical.
Okay.
It just depends on what your tastes are as a reenactor. Some people like being fairies and running around with very fantastic stuff, and other people are Lord of the Rings fans, so they want the stuff from the Lord of the Rings. And then there's the historical reenactors, and we like to carry a little bit of everything.
Yeah, sounds good. What is this you have here?
This is a Viking longsword. It would have been used by the Vikings. It's patterned off of an actual sword in a museum. And the interesting thing about this piece is not just that it looks historical, but it's Damascus steel, which is a type of steel which is very strong. It's folded over 200 times.
Oh,
it creates a wavy pattern in the blade.
I see that. I can see the wavy pattern. May I hold it? Is it heavy?
Yes. Actually, I picked this one because it's very well balanced.
Oh.
And it's actually could be carried by a woman.
Yeah, I think I could use this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Would it be carried on their side?
Yes, this is a single-handed sword, and so it would be carried on the side of the person's belt for battle, and carried with a shield, so that the person would have something to defend himself with and something to actually be offensive.
Okay. And you were telling me you had something from the movie 300, and then something from a video game, which I think the kids are going to love to see that.
Definitely. This is a type of weapon used in the movie 300. It's a prop replica, and we also carry a lot of that type of thing. And this sword is carried by the main hero and his men as they're fighting at the Battle of Thermopylae.
Are they sharp?
Oh yeah, some of these actually do have a factory edge. This one is dull because it's more of a prop.
Okay.
But as you can see, it's still
sharp.
Yeah. It's still got a little bit of a dull edge.
Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, $49 is.
Oh yeah, we try and keep things fairly reasonable because we want everybody to have fun and enjoy what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, that surprises me. Okay, I have to see this big old thing here.
I'm gonna lift this one because it's a little lighter.
It's a little lighter.
Yeah. This is from a video game, Final Fantasy VII, and a lot of people who've gotten into that whole craze are looking for more props nowadays. And this piece is actually carried by the main hero. It's called the Buster Sword, and as you can feel, this is the liftable version. It's hollow inside.
Oh, but it's still heavy. Hold this for a second. I gotta try this.
It's about, I guess, close to maybe 17, 18 pounds. The other here is
17 or 18 pounds? Am I a weakling? Because it feels heavy.
It's very heavy. And this one here is even probably about 8 pounds heavier. And that's full steel.
Boy, I hope you can see this. This is awesome. Now this you wouldn't carry on your hip?
No, actually, I don't think anyone would carry it, period. It's just a big hacking thing.
Oh, that weighs a ton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I bet all the boys want to come over here and check this out.
It's really funny to watch the biggest guys come up and try and lift it one-handed.
Yeah.
Watch them shake.
Yeah. And you have helmets here, too?
Yes, we do, up front.
Oh, I want to see your helmets.
All replicas of his historical versions of helmets. This one being this is a Roman Legionnaire's helmet.
Ooh.
And this would be earlier in the Greek period, more of a Corinthian helm.
Okay.
We have lighter weight leather versions of a Viking helmet.
Ooh, that's kind of scary looking, that one.
Yeah, they wanted to be as fierce and as scary in battle, and so the faceplates, everything would try and intimidate their opponents.
Okay.
And then we have a later Spanish morion. This is what you'd probably see the conquistadors wearing.
Yeah.
And then another form of helmet used during the Middle Ages is what they call a Spangen helm, which has different plates riveted all together.
And this looks similar to what the guys are wearing when they're jousting? With the nose thing?
The full jousting helm, that is a really heavy piece. I mean, that's usually what's called a bassinet or a pig-faced bassinet, or even a great helm. These are massively visored helmets, armé helms, that were made and designed mainly for jousting.
Okay.
And so the angles of the helmet itself help deflect the lance's attack.
I see. I don't know, that's scary down there, what they do.
It's amazing what they do.
That is scary. Where do you find, you buy these from someone and you sell them here? You don't make these things yourself?
No. But in a lot of the local people who work and do these kind of crafts will sometimes bring items they want us to sell for them. But yeah, a lot of this is distributed from overseas, and there are in these other countries they're really a little more geared towards machining and metalworking now. We've become more of what they call a post-industrial economy, so that we don't have a lot of machine shops and things that are able to produce these things at a reasonable rate. So.
Oh, and again, I'm surprised by the prices that you have here. I would have thought that these would be incredibly expensive, but that's really neat. Someone who's into that, wants to have one for fun, can come here and get one. I got to try one on.
Probably the easiest one to do if you don't want to worry about something in the faceplate.
Oh, it doesn't matter. That's fine.
This Moron, and actually kind of goes a little bit more with what you're wearing, and it just kind of fits over the top of the helmet like that.
Cool.
These wide fans here would be to deflect incoming sword attacks, or to kind of counter this ridge here to keep you from getting hit over the top of the head.
Oh, so I could wear this when we go to Stockton.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Deflect bullets, but it won't stop them, so you have to kind of move it.
Still dodge?
Yes.
Okay. I like it. Yeah. This is cool. Can I try one on with the face thing?
Oh, sure.
I'll let you take that.
That's going to be a little more tough, though. Let me see what I got here. Actually, this is always fairly popular. This is a chainmail coif.
Okay.
And this is made of the same type of things that the chainmail shirts are made out of. Links, hundreds and hundreds of these riveted links.
Yeah.
And
that's heavy.
Is you kind of shrug it on like a sock over your head. But what we're going to do is the links expand when you go to take it off. So if you pull it, it'll lock and take your hair with you.
Oh.
So what we need to do is when we go to take it off, slant your head to the side and let the gravity pull it off. And
okay. Should I take this little net off?
Actually, the snoot will help.
Okay.
So we lower this over your head like so.
Let me get this way. Ooh.
And the medieval warriors would have worn this from probably about 600 all the way up to 1200 and beyond.
Oh, you know, it actually feels good.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. It's almost like cloth.
Yeah.
And you barely notice it until you go to take it off, and you're all of a sudden 5 pounds lighter.
Oh, that would be very cool. You guys should come here and just to try this. I like it. Nice, thank you. Okay, now let's see if we can take it off without.
Extract it. All you have to do is cant your head to the side.
Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't fall out of my top. Okay.
I will just kind of roll it over the snoot as we do so. And didn't take any hair with it.
No. Got it. Thank you very much. I'm going to fix myself and then we'll go see someone else. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks for helping out. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. That's all I can say. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Go ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You're awesome.
Okay. So I hear you're the fire juggler?
That's right. I am a fire juggler, fire eater, contortionist, escape artist, and all-around fool on stage.
What is your name?
My name is Trey.
Trey.
That's right.
What got you started in this? How does one see fire and think, I want to put that in my mouth and I want to throw it around? And
believe it or not, I stayed in school and look where I am today. I went to college for theater, and I have always loved Renaissance fairs, and I just started doing them and realized that, I can juggle and do all these things, so why not do it here? And, here I am. I've been doing this for, 7 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Can you show me some of the things that you do? Is there anything you can teach me?
Anything I can teach you? Oh, let's see. How about, what are we going to do? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do something real quick here.
Okay. Let's watch and see what he can do.
Okay, so we're going to need fire real quick.
Okay. I'm a little afraid. I'm going to stand back a little.
No, that's fine. Don't worry. I've never been hurt doing nobody's ever been hurt doing Sorry about that. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to suck.
Do you have too much of a breeze?
No. Oh, no, I did this actually at the Las Vegas Renaissance Fair where there were gale force winds. That was fun.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And you still have your hair. It must have been all right.
I used to have a beard. But no. Yeah, that's her. You can edit this out later, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to hold it while you open your mouth?
No. I like you. Don't help.
Okay. Oh my God.
That's how that works.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's part of what I do. We're getting an audience.
So how do you start? Do you start like with a little match to the beginning and maybe move on to fireplace?
I actually started with these,
No,
which is
you
not
didn't.
a good idea to do at all. I used to perform with a couple of buddies of mine, and one day one of them said, "We're going to teach you how to eat fire," and we happened to have juggling torches, and there it was. Yeah, I know, it's stupid.
And you went to college?
I know, right? Like, surprisingly enough. Yeah, I got my degree in theater, and I've been traveling around the country ever since, doing Renaissance fairs and festivals and all kinds of things.
I think that is so neat. Very exciting.
fun.
Not the kind of thing you see every day.
Yeah, really. Well, that's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, good, good. Is there anything else you want to show us?
Sure. Well, I tell you what, stay and catch the show, and you'll see the whole danger extravaganza.
We will. We'll maybe travel around a little bit and come on back when it's time.
I'm on in, I think, like 10 minutes or so.
Great. Thank you.
Right, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Now, who do we have here? I don't know who you are. What is your name?
I am Patrick, known as the Black Knight.
The Black Knight. You're the one they were yelling about over at the entrance.
Probably, yeah.
Are you a Black Knight because you're evil?
Well, that's the persona that everybody gives me, but I got it twisted. I got a new angle on the Black Knights thing. It's more, I'd say it's the colors of everything all combined, and it's love, right? But the Black Knight, I'm too lazy to shine up my armor, so I spray paint it. And that's why I'm black.
You spray paint your armor?
Yeah.
Do you wear this under your armor?
I wear, a lot of guys are traditional. I'm not traditional. I don't really care. I just want to joust and I want to hit somebody.
Yeah.
And so I have a motorcycle outfit with a welder's outfit underneath that. I wear blue jeans. Everybody has chainmail. I don't need that stuff. I just need to be able to joust.
Yeah.
And then when it's all done and I shine it up with my spray paint, it all looks pretty good.
All right. Because this is the real thing. You guys are really jousting.
Yes, this is the real deal. We've been most of these guys here, we've been all jousting each other for a good 5 to 10 years, and we're what you'd say the pioneers of the sport. Mm-hmm. We've brought back a sport from the 14th century that was outlawed by the Pope, and we're bringing it back to be recognized as a sport, not with a money-paying sport. We're not here to perform as actors. Right. You know, a lot of us are. I'm an actor and performer. I do films in Hollywood and blah blah blah. Enough about me. But we're bringing back the sport like the pioneers of when football started again. But we've got a sport that existed by the kings and queens,
right? And
now here we are again trying to bring it back and letting people see the sports side of it with the judges, the rules, the regulations. When we get out there and we're actually doing the tournament, we don't even see the people out there anymore.
Really?
We're this, you know.
Yeah.
Even though we're friends here right now, we're shaking hands. We get out there, I want to knock the shit out of that guy.
Right.
The end.
Yeah. This is like the first extreme sport, right?
It's known as saying and put together the original extreme sport.
The original extreme sport.
Yeah, by kings and queens.
How do you practice for something like this? How do you train?
Well, by riding a lot.
Yeah.
Getting your body accustomed to the weights, what you have on, the lances, the technique. I can't say anybody can come into and do this, but it takes a lot of heart and determination to be able to. When we joust, we let go of the reins. We don't want anything happening to the horse. We let go so the horses don't feel impact.
Okay.
When we know we're going off, we have to accept the fact that I'm going off and I got to land. That's how I'm going to land.
Yeah.
And so, how do you prepare for that? You don't. You just do it. and you got to grab your, and let's do it again. So that's how it is, you know. Once you're out there and you know, and you're dialed in and things are going well, you don't think about fear. You don't think about, I mean, I'll tell you, there's not one guy here who's not afraid. And if they say that they're not, well, they're an idiot, because you got to be afraid before you conquer the fear. And that's how all of us are. And at least we're able to do something like this and enjoy it. And be able to put a good joust out for the people and for ourselves. We really do it for ourselves. Even though there's money involved in it, it costs us money to be here.
Right.
So, I mean, we go broke doing this. One of my other partners, one of my guys I train, he's bankrupt 3 times putting on tournaments.
Oh, no.
And so as people get aware of what we're doing, and they see the potential of the sport, and we're trying to bring it to the Olympics, not this style, but another style, to the Olympics, then they can see, they'll come to us and we'll be happy to help and make it put together, or we'll do it ourselves. We're still waiting for the golden egg to come out and say, here, you want to go do this? We're going to do it. We'll help you.
Yeah.
And then bang.
Right now, you got to love it.
Yeah, right now we do it for our heart. And for me, my psychologist, my whatever, she said, you do this for therapy. So, no, but yeah. I've been jousting for about 20 years. A good chunk of these people here, I help them joust. I've learned from some of them too as well, but help nurture their spirit and their soul to get them motivated to do this. Because once you get, nothing more pleasing than to see somebody you've taught or trained, and then they go out there and they do a great job, and you see them get excited, and they're not hurt or they're not freaked out. They're like, I get it, man, this is awesome.
So you're the jousting mentor in a way, right?
If they want me to be, I will. I'll be on your side, but if you're not, then I'll knock you off. Or you'll knock me off. Any of us, I mean, we're all champions here. No one's better or worse. There's some with more experience, but it can go either way anytime. And that's what makes it competitive. We're not like the one guy's got this better than this guy. It could go I just lost my train of thought. It can go anywhere at any time because we're all fairly equal in the playing field. We're all champions.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you down there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking with me. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. What is your name, please?
Neshima.
Neshima. And what would... I know you as Betty.
Betty King.
Betty.
It's true.
And the name of your company here is Sierra Spiral Dancers.
That's correct. That's correct. And our advanced group is named Backwoods Belly Dance.
Who do we have here?
This is a mixture of Backwoods Belly Dance and the Sierra Spiral Dancers.
Okay.
And we also have young girls and their mothers, which we call the Maiden Tribe.
Oh, how fun would that be? And do you teach this locally in Calaveras County?
I don't have a venue currently in Calaveras, but I am looking for one. And I teach in Escalon on Thursdays, and on Tuesday nights I'm in Sonora at the Aronas Hall.
Okay. How long have you been doing this, Betty?
Over 30 years.
Oh my goodness. Well, I have seen you dance before, and I've taken lessons from Betty before, and the things she can do with her body, it is amazing. Amazing. Is there something that you can teach me really quick right here on camera that maybe some people at home can try?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Okay, you want to take your feet and put them right underneath your pelvic bones where they stick out in front. You want to soften your knees, and you need to tuck your lower abs. It's not suck, it's tuck.
Okay.
And your sternum has to be in neutral, and your shoulders are pulled back slightly. And you're just going to take your knees back and forth, front to back, and you're going to rock your hips, and then you make that smaller, and you let the drums take you, and now you've got a shimmy going on.
I like it. This is kind of how it feels when I'm walking and I'm not wearing all this tight stuff anyway.
There you go.
Oh, this is awesome. I might have to sneak in and join the ladies for just a second while they're dancing. That looks so fun.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Let me
Please
know
do.
when you're going to be in town again, because we would love to get more of you and your dancers.
Okay, thank you so much.
Sure.
All right.
Hey, what is your name?
My name is Pete Derrick.
And what is your dog's name?
It's Bonsai.
Bonsai. Oh my God. This dog, it's so ugly, it's cute.
He entered an ugly dog contest and he didn't win because he was too cute.
Really? Really? Well, not to be rude, but I would have thought he'd win. I can't imagine what the winner looked like.
Yeah, pretty ugly.
Oh, how old is he?
He is 11 years old.
Oh.
Chihuahuas live to be about 15.
Oh, what a sweetheart. I hope you can see the tongue on this dog here.
Smile.
Oh, come here, sweetheart. Come here. Oh, it's so sweet. I want one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, God, it's darling. Okay, so I am here now with the Blue Knight. What is your name?
My name is Sir Brian, and I've been doing this probably about 3 years now.
3 years?
Yes. And this is my
wow.
actual first tournament that I've actually got involved with. So,
Yeah.
you know, and I've done pretty good. So I'm happy with my finish today as a 4th place. So middle of
I
the
would be
pack.
too.
You know,
I would be too.
I think I got a little cheated on that last round, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah. So, what got you started in this?
I got involved because of my wife. Actually, she was a wench, and she got involved with this because there's so many different personas that you can do at the medieval fairs. So she got into that, and then I started supporting her and coming, and then I started dressing, and I says, well, I really like to joust, and I was like, okay. The guy, Shane Adams, said that, hey, you want to come out and learn this? Come out and squire. So I started squiring for him, and then he put me up in a horse. And
So squire is the person that gets up on the hay bales and helps them in between each
Correct.
run.
And helps with the lances, and they help with everything that goes on behind the scenes. So the squire is a big part of our thing.
Right.
You know, even though we take the prestige, the squires are still doing everything for us as well.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got put up on the horse and did the night. The way I've got involved with it was that at one of the shows, one of the knights got knocked out during the show, so they didn't have an extra night. I was training at the time, so what happened was that I says, well, I'll go up and I'll do the best I can, and then it's been history since.
Oh my! You mean knocked out as in literally unconscious knocked out?
Knocked out where it.
And then you wanted to go and do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little backward.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think of it that much. I thought about the show and the people and putting on a good show for them. So I wasn't thinking about him being knocked out. I thought about just entertaining the crowd, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, it must have
So,
been.
and then the adrenaline took over, and it's been history since.
Yeah, I bet it's kind of addicting, huh?
It is
It's probably
very
hard to
addicting.
watch and not do it for you now.
Yes.
You want to be out there.
Oh, definitely. I mean, anytime. Like after the first round, I'm done. I'm like, I did more jousting, the day yesterday, and then the first round today, I was just, doing a lot of jousting. I had, 3 and 4 matches on both those times, and then to go for one match and be done, it's not as fun.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of wishing that I could go out there and do a little bit although I'm afraid of horses, so I can't do the horse thing, but it looks pretty exciting. It looks pretty fun.
The horses, they're very tame animals. You should be more afraid of the knights.
You know what, though? I've been telling everyone they are so romantic. You guys are so romantic.
Thank you.
Yeah, you really are.
The surest thing would be to do. You're a very beautiful lady.
Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Isn't it nice that we're like the only 2 people out here right now and there's no one else around?
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no one else is existing right now. That's
That's a good thing,
that's
right?
lovely. Loving it.
Oh, I love it out
Yeah.
here as well. Even though I'm from Michigan, I love California. So.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you.
with me. And you did a great job, and you guys were so much fun to watch.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciated that they were able to put a tournament on out here for me to come out and compete.
Yeah.
So, and I did my best.
Yeah, and you'll be here next year?
Definitely.
Good.
If there's a tournament here, I will be here next year, and I'm going to win.
Ooh. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That was really nice. Thank you.
Don't be afraid.
I am so scared.
That's okay. We got the horse. She's not going to go anywhere.
You got her.
Yep, put your one foot in and just swing it on over.
Your best friend's
Oh my
right
God,
in front of
oh my
her, too.
Okay. Hold on to this.
Yeah, you can hold on to that and swing your leg. Yep.
Got it? Swing your leg over.
Just keep swinging. You're good.
There you are. Got it?
There. And you don't have to put your feet in the stirrups if you don't want to.
Yeah, they don't fit.
Okay. All I'm going to do is back her up.
Oh my God, I'm scared to death.
Yeah. Actually, I'll come around.
I've never done this before in my whole life.
Just hold on to that middle horn.
Oh my God. Hi. This is so huge. This is so
Now,
tall.
if you want to interview Sir Patrick, have you interviewed him yet? So you can interview either one of these guys at the same time, being up on the horse.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
you can talk.
I could barely breathe. Would you like me to talk with you while you're up there? Will the horses behave next to each other?
Yes. Easy.
Really just sweetheart. There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just really take
I am
deep breaths.
scared to death. I am so scared to death. Oh my
Now,
God.
this is what it feels like as a knight to be up on top of the horse.
And it's not even moving, and I'm still having a hard time.
For like an interview purpose, you could come up with this is how high the knights would actually fall. And how terrified that you are right now.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how the knights are feeling if they fall off these horses at this kind of height?
Oh, do I even want to think about falling off? I'm so scared.
How about we use it as a ventriloquist act? You move your mouth and we'll talk for you.
That might work. That might work. I might have to change my pants after doing this. I'm so scared.
Is that good for you or what?
Oh my God. This is so high up. How high am I? It feels like I'm like 2 stories.
17 hands?
No, she's about 16.
Okay, 16 hands.
16
what they call for a horse.
hands.
Every 4 inches, 16 times 4. 4 feet. More 4 feet.
It.
I'm 6'2", so you're looking, she's probably about 5 foot off the ground.
Is that all?
That all.
Oh my God.
You're sitting on almost 2,000 pounds of
2,000 pounds of horse. Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, good girl.
Oh, yeah. And then you guys are up here and you're holding your thing.
The lance.
The lance. You're not your thing. You're holding your lance and then you let go of the horse.
We let go of the reins like this. As soon as we do it, we let go. And then we just let the horse do the work. Of course, we do the work too with them.
Oh God. You have to really trust these horses.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you build a bond with these things.
Do you ever trade horses if one of you has a horse that is hurt? Really?
Our horses are our brothers as well as our knights.
Oh my goodness.
We want everybody to do well and win right.
That's really nice. That's really nice. I hope you're able to hear all of that. There's some really nice words said up here. Oh God, he's moving. Okay.
I'll do a little circle with you, and then we'll get you down so that you can feel what the horse.
How about I
feels like.
interview you?
Oh yeah, you could.
So. Yeah.
This is my first time on a horse.
Okay, and then you're gonna have her come up, and then you're gonna come on the hay bale again.
Wonderful, my lady.
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay.
Mike.
Okay.
Now put your foot in the stirrup if you can.
Get your foot in the stirrup.
Can I reach?
Yep. Just slide your foot down.
Yep.
Okay, put all your weight in the stirrup.
Okay. Oh, and then.
That's right. Just
I got you. It's okay.
Yep.
No.
You're fine. Just put your foot and swing it over.
Bring it around.
I
got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, now bring your foot down.
There you go.
There you are. Woo!
Now we have a song.
Thank you. Did I break your finger?
No, you did not break my finger. Okay, turn around
God.
slowly. I cleared you off a spot so you don't fall.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job.
There you are.
Oh my God.
Now, are you ready to get on and canter?
No. No.
Next time.
I was afraid to even come up to them and speak to you guys. I was just.
That was a big step for you.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
You folks are very kind.